Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. I'm just going to wait a few minutes for everyone to get in before I start talking. Hello, everyone. Breathe, brother. It'll be okay. Hold up a second. I'm going to give a few minutes here, and then I need to explain what's going on. Just hold your comments real quick. I hope you're okay. Well, I'm going to have to explain something real quick. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes here. I look distressed. I'm going to need to talk through some things with this, and I very much want your feedback. Hello, everyone. Bull, I'm not going to go live on TikTok right now. I'm sorry. I was just on the phone with KB, and I just don't have time to set this up real quick on TikTok. So. All right, let's give it 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to start talking about some stuff. I'm not on TikTok right now. I decided I had to. I got off the phone with KB at 12:59, and so I had to just click the button and go live. We love you, WWB, even if you don't burn. I am 100% burning. I just need to talk about some things real quick. How does it feel to have the button? Huh. What are you? I'm live on YouTube. Yeah. All right, 1 more minute, and then I'll start talking about things. Please keep the chat respectful. That's a good call. All right, just a little bit more. Actually, all right, let me pull up Telegram real quick. Okay. All right, it's time to start talking, and I very much want your feedback here. So, I barely slept last night. I am so unbelievably stressed right now, and I want you to know I care about you, and I care about making sure that that everything with the burn goes as smoothly as possible. And I want to show you, I did do a test burn on this website earlier today, Solana Token Burner. I burned 1 million tokens This is, I think, the before picture. You can see, if you can see it down here, circulating supply 995 million. And I did a test burn of a million tokens, and now it's 998 million. And so I did that on this website, SolScan, or Sol Token Burner. And it did reduce the circulating supply. Now, are we dumping? What? Oh man! All right, some people are just selling off a lot. All right, I'm just gonna continue to give some thoughts here. I have checked. I've checked and checked and checked, and I'm trying to trying to 100% make sure that this is legit. And so KB has a guy who has just done some research, and he's like 95% sure. I don't know. I want to say 95% sure. It seems like this is good, but then there's some information coming, or there's a wallet on here, so you can do this. We can see the live burns here, and so Token Burner, and then you click on this website, and you go to SolScan, and this is the website that it takes you to. And here's the thing that I'm just saying is that KB has communicated to me that we're not 100% sure if the wallet that this is going to is good, is legit, just not 100% sure. So what we're talking about right now, what we're trying to talk about right now is, do we push this forward? I'm willing to push this forward. I'm willing to do this. Or do we make sure that we can the other option is if we're not 100% sure about this, that we just send it to an address that's just a burn address, and we're done. Okay? So you need to go ahead, be 100% sure, be 100% sure. Some people are saying do it now. Oh my goodness, the bots are dumping. Make sure, don't risk it. If not 100% sure, don't proceed. All right, some people are saying send to the burn address. Some people are saying I would rather wait and be 100% sure, be 100% sure. Okay. 95 is not sure, be 100% sure. Burn it, be 100% sure. Yeah, this is... burn it anywhere, just do it now. Danny, I tried as hard as I could. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Start a poll. We're going to start a poll in the chat. Just do it now. Okay, guys, I think I should just do it now. I think I should just do it now. Okay. Sol Incinerator's not real. It's not real. Or there wasn't an option to do that. I'm going to do it now. Do it in small amounts. I'm going to do it. All right, wallet's connected. I'm not surprised that the price has dropped. All right. Bear with me here. All right, guys. Burn slowly. It costs a lot of money to burn. So here we go. It's gone. Okay, so current supply is 772,609,000. So it has been burned. I'm sorry for the stress. This has been the most difficult, one of the most difficult things in my life that I've ever done. So, it's over. Whatever is done, it is done. It's done. I need a beer. Okay, so 772,609,218 is the current circulating supply. That aspect of it is out of my hands. What could I have done? I wanted to be 100% sure about this. I wanted to be 100% in support of you. I'm not surprised at all that that we had this sell-off here, and hopefully we can see a nice bounce back and we'll be good to go. So guys, we're going to be promoting this. You know, KB is going to be working as hard as he can to make sure that that we've got lots of good stuff with marketing and everything going on here. So it's done. The hype is not gone now. We're gonna use this for our benefit. So yeah, 772 million is the current supply. We'll get that updated on CoinGecko. Now the marketing can start. Yep. Move your head out of the way. There's nothing behind me. How do you feel now? I feel fine. Guys, I want this so badly for you, you know? Oh, man. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, man. It didn't hurt at all. I see all your comments on YouTube and on Kick, on X. I got nothing but love for you guys. Take a break. Sounds like it hurt a little. Listen, the burn didn't hurt. It was the stress, the stress of it all really hurt. That was not easy. So please see this message. I see you, Danny. This is the start. That's what I think. The burning is finished. The burning's definitely finished. Yeah. You're a good man and did what you felt was right. Post on Twitter about the big burn. Emotional time, 100%, but we don't trade with emotions. Yeah, the dip is hurting because he wants you to win. I want you to win. The burn already happened. Yes, yes. It already happened. So let me look up that circulating supply again. So new circulating supply, 772,609,218.81. Bring us on. What do you mean, Danny? We are chuffed. Is chuffed a good word? I'm going to look up the definition of chuffed. Delighted, pleased, satisfied. Okay. Yep, the burn has happened. We are right now at a supply of 772,609,000. Chuffed is a good word. We're always going to be able to point back to this, guys. I want you to understand that. No volume on YouTube. What? I think that's you. Chuffed is like stoked. Guys, let's talk about this plan moving forward. Yeah, it's whoever that person is. We have lots of people lined up. We have people lined up for this, and now that this has happened, the amount of support, the amount of now that obstacle is out of the way, my wallet is out of the way. We have we have so many more opportunities to get other influencers, other people on this live. Sorry, I'm reading. We need to do lives on TikToks, not you. Telegram members with a lot of followers. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. We're going to have so many opportunities to do things that we haven't been able to do before. So, Danny, what are you asking? I don't know what you're asking. Don't take this all on your shoulders. Okay. All right. I really appreciate it. Rusty, I really think that would have happened no matter what. Like, buy the rumor, sell the news, you know? So let's hope that now we're just the plans moving forward. We're gonna push this forward really hard. So thank you, Angela. Flying back up. I hope so. I mean, listen, I regret being as nervous as I was at the beginning of this, but this is something we're always going to be able to point back to. All right, I mean, how could you put yourself in my shoes? Like how much I really want you all to benefit from this. I burned the supply. It's done. And we are going to every big move, every big move. All right. So my Solana price target, $694. What is it? $694.59. I have a lot of conviction with that. I think that Solana is gonna get very high this time around. What you've got to realize with HEEHEE, it's like the liquidity, it's pooled. And so there's an equal amount of HEEHEE and Solana in that pool. And so as Solana goes up, as it goes up in value, even if there's more sells than buys of this cryptocurrency, then the price of HEEHEE will go up. Let's just say it's an equal amount of selling pressure and buying pressure for HEEHEE on any given day. If Solana gets to $694.59, which I know you got to change the filter here. Let's change the filter so you can see it. Display capture. There you go. So even if on any given day there's an equal number of buys and sells, what we're going to see, if Solana gets up to this price right here, even if it just gets to $300 or $250, $250, $300, the effect that that's going to have on HEEHEE is going to be significant. So, the price did dump. It dropped. It's at an $18 million market cap right now. But the circulating supply just dropped by 22.7%. And think about, for those of you who were here in the beginning, think about that day, when I was like, I'm going to talk to a lawyer. Think about the level of conviction that all the whales had when they held. That was so much more intense than today. Yeah, not really a dump. I didn't mean to say dump, not really a dump in the grand scheme of things. It was a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. But think about the level of conviction that the holders had in that moment. That was so much more significant than this losing as much as it lost. And now it's a news event. I do want to tell you, somebody messaged me on TikTok and he told me that a news station in Indianapolis wants to interview me. And so I sent him a message back and gave him my contact information, and hopefully that's going to happen. And hopefully we're going to KF. I already burnt the tokens. Hopefully we're just going to keep on building on this as, the news, as this becomes more of an event. Yeah, I already burned them. And man, I am sorry for my lack of my failure of nerve. That was a failure of nerve moment. Could I have waited? What would you have done if I was like 10 minutes later or 20 minutes late, just trying to figure out what to do in that moment? It's a real-time decision. Bro, I'm from Indigo Pacers. I'm a Celtics fan, but I did live in Indianapolis for a while. Forget it, Alex, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, Dev, Tuber, I think you're right. If you didn't burn, I feel like we would have dipped more. I know most people were saying to wait, but seeing people treat this as a buy the rumor, sell the news thing, I was like, uh-oh, I got to burn. I 100% was going to follow through on burning, as you obviously know, because I burned. But anyway, is there a price prediction for HEEHEE? I cannot. I legally cannot give you a price prediction. So burning 7 million, understandably nervous moment. Yeah. Verbal lease, thank you. Shakeout was going to happen anyways. That's most likely true. Where did you live in Indy? The North Central High School District. So there, Washington Township. And I went to Butler University. I burnt them already, yep. At least you kept your word from the beginning. What made you want to burn rather than cash out $7 million? It's really simple. There would have been no way for me to make money off of this if it wasn't like, all right, let me back up for a second. Why did I not cash out? My winning in this would have 100% equated to your losing. Somebody's losing. I created this cryptocurrency. I um I there's it's a lot easier for me to sit here and to make money at the expense of others by trading. You know, there's always, if I'm going to do a leverage long on a cryptocurrency, there's always going to be a loser on the other end if I win. That is much more okay with me, especially because it's most likely just the market makers. But the idea of, let's say I just cashed out $1 million of this cryptocurrency and didn't burn it, which I already did, if you're wondering. Let's say I cashed out $1 million of this cryptocurrency. That would have equated to $1 million that a bunch of other people would have lost. Does that make sense? You know, there's no way in good conscience, since I created this cryptocurrency, that I would have been willing to make $1 million at the expense of other people. So I saw no other way. I saw no other way out. You know, there was no other. There will be losers at the end of this. You know, let's say this gets to 100 million, 200 million, 500 million, $1 billion, multiple billions of dollars. There's going to be somebody on the other end. I just very much wanted to not be the reason why that happened. So why the swaps keep failing? Because just there's a lot of demand right now. Yeah, Danny, we're going to thrive. I thought burning it would increase the price. You've got to understand buy the rumor, sell the news, and how that works. Post from HEEHEE X account that the burn was done. Sure, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, if you backed out last second and not burned it, it would have been 2 million now. Yeah, you're right. I very much agree with you on that. I did everything I could to get everything taken care of. Oh, hey, look at that ugly mug. All right. Let's post this. What should I say? The burn is done. Now is the time. The burn is done. I don't know what to say. The burn is done. How about that? The burn is done. You did the right thing, man. We can call it $5 million burn. I'm still going to call it $7 million. Even now that you've burned, you can't talk about prices. I just want to be sure about that. So how can one stay so calm burning $7 million? Were you here at the beginning? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. The Celtics. Yes, I'm a Celtics fan. The burn has just begun. The winners were never chosen for the last 4 giveaways. Is that so? I'll look into that. KB's been. We have shared access to the X account, so. Kevin, I'll probably do that in a second here. Will there be a marketing strategy now? What's the plan moving forward? Oh, there's definitely a marketing strategy. We have plenty of people on this, so for sure. He could never have taken 7 million out of this, since liquidation isn't even $1 million, but that's a big thing move. All right, KB says, my thoughts is the overall burn to wallet to be 100% safe. He says it's 100% safe, yeah. All right, I'm just going to go live on TikTok. He's saying we need to go live on TikTok. I'm going to go live on TikTok real quick. Okay, I'm live on TikTok. So in regards to the liquidity, I mean, here's the deal. If I did sell, I could have taken, a couple $1 million out pretty slowly, but I didn't. Hello, Bush. The burn is done. Sorry, I had to rush. Don't be suspicious. I had to rush off of a call and get started with the burn. So please get yourself a cold beer. I need something to drink. Will you buy back in? Maybe. I don't know. Is this the only meme coin on the Solana network with this low supply? No. Alex, maybe tell KB to try to speak with Deck Screener to update the market cap. I don't know if that's automatic or not. Market cap is 12 million now, but showing is 19 million on Deck Screener. I don't know. We'll look into that for sure. Why didn't you go live on there anyways with TikTok being your biggest following? I had a minute. I got off the phone and I had 1 minute to go live. So Do_Povco, can someone unban me in the Telegram group, please? If anyone's listening, can you unban Do_Povco? Can we get a copy of the spreadsheet? Sure. Yeah. Okay. TikTok. 7 million down the drain. Imagine how many dying people could have been helped. Sad world we live in. All right. Unban Nick, maybe. Slamry, if you're listening. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, if the people who benefit from the burn, I hope that you give that away to people. So love you guys. I'm a bit confused. Why did everyone sell? So some whales treated it as a buy the rumor, sell the news event. I was very nervous at the beginning. So what do you think the burn is going to achieve? Listen, thank you, Aaron. What do I think the burn is going to achieve? We're going to be able to point back to this. I just want to strongly emphasize that. We are going to be able to point back to this as a key event in the history of this cryptocurrency, in history in general. Not history, but like in crypto history. So we're always going to be able to, at $30 million market cap, at $50 million market cap, at $100 million market cap, look back and be like, the dev burned his wallet. That is a, what's the word? That would be worth $23 million right now. And so in terms of marketing, yeah, this was such a huge roadblock for people. This was such a huge roadblock for people for influencers to get in. And now that roadblock is gone because my wallet's burned. So mark my words. I see your comment, Miguel. Selling pressure happens every time. It's normal before we continue better and higher than ever before. I 100% agree with that. One whale sold like 100K just before. A few people panicked and sold two. We're headed back up. That was going to happen no matter what. Guys, that's the thing. Yeah, I burned all my HEEHEE in that wallet. That's the thing that I can't control that. That was going to happen no matter what. I'm glad you said that, bald-headed Jimmy Head, because I was so distracted that I wasn't able to look at that. But so a whale sold 100K just before. A few people panicked and sold two. That's going to send the price down for sure. So yeah, we're gonna bounce back up. Is it rug? I burned $7 million of the cryptocurrency. It's obviously not a rug. Maybe you're asking about something else, Crypto 61. Won't burning tokens allow others to control the currency a lot more? Also, have you heard of Velo? I'm not going to talk about Velo right now. I don't think so. All of the top wallets have disclosed who they are. And, in particular, Amir, the second biggest wallet holder, he has disclosed, he has a lot of conviction in this. And people have just expressed, I mean, if you're not in the Telegram, you've got to be in the Telegram. People have expressed so much conviction with this. And now it's one of those things where it's like, there's such a huge opportunity now. There's such a huge opportunity to market this because, all right, think through the mind of an influencer. I know that what appeals to you? I get so many requests every day. I get so many requests every day to review some random meme coin. And I end up like, what, if I were to be interested in reviewing a meme coin, what's the appeal? What's the spin? What's the thing that separates this meme coin from every other meme coin that I'm asked to review? And my answer is simply there's nothing. It's just kind of like a, trust me, bro. Yeah, we're going to go to $1 billion. Now, when we contact influencers, which KB is mostly doing, here's our rallying cry. The dev burned his entire bag, 22.7% of the supply. So now we're down to 772 million circulating supply. That's the thing. No pun intended, I guess. We've been talking about the thing for so long. That's the thing that's going to bring so many other content creators into this. Like, whoa, he did that. I want in. And then the strength of the community on the Telegram group. The strength of the community in the Telegram group. It's another thing. It's like, I have never been a part of a more amazing community than the HEEHEE Telegram group. And so you see the confidence, the strength, the conviction of the holders, and then we're constantly going to be able to point back to, wow, the dev burned 22.7% of his supply. This is only the beginning. Yeah, everyone is stressed because of the massive sell. Ignore the FUD comments disguised as questions. Good comment, Barry. He will be enormous. This was crypto history. Yes. I did not ban you from Telegram, Iggly. That wasn't me. I've been live since 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we're bouncing back, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that moment. Oh, it was so stressful. I slept so terribly last night. When will markets start happening? I mean, it's been happening. It's going to continue to happen. So let's see. Are you guys trying to get to other exchanges? Because it's really tough to buy HEEHEE. Lots of people, it's not tough to buy HEEHEE. We will try to get to other exchanges. I've set up a marketing wallet for donations, and we'll try to get listed. That's a part of the roadmap. I'm not too worried about that. It's not difficult to buy this cryptocurrency on Jupiter and on Radium. You just gotta give me, give yourself 5 minutes to watch a YouTube video and figure out how to buy it. So, wow, Joe, that's awesome. Joe bought 10K worth of HEEHEE on the dip. Dex Tools graph has not moved since the burn because it can't keep up with volatility. That's funny. Thank you, Maharoni. We're talking about HEEHEE, but sure, since you spent $4.99 on a super chat, I know your ADA price prediction, but do you think it's a dead technology? Adoption is slow. No. Oh, and you could swap Solana for HEEHEE on Coinbase Wallet. So there's 3 places you can get it. I think Cardano is one of the most underrated cryptocurrencies in existence. In 2021, it was one of the most overrated cryptocurrencies in existence. Now it's one of the most underrated. So what happened to HEEHEE? Did you burn it? I burnt my bag. Yep, I burnt it. It was Danny Cash bought 400 on the dip. It was an incredibly stressful moment, but current supply is now 772 million and some change. So I'm also big on Cardano. Cool. SoFlare wallet lets you swap for HEEHEE. Yeah. Join HEEHEE Telegram. We can help you buy. Yeah, that's right. Price for demo, please. I have a demo video dropping tomorrow. The price target is $2.07. So, all right, Rob. I bought initially on Radium, and now swapping easy from the Solana wallet. Just bought 2x in the past few minutes. That's great. You burnt 5 million worth of HEEHEE. I think by the time that I actually did burn it, it probably was at $5 million. Yeah, I mean it was at $7 million when I started the live stream. What does the burn is done mean? I burnt the cryptocurrency I created. I respect you, man. Not many people could have done that. Man of your word. Yeah. Any further potential burns in the future? I burnt my wallet. I burnt all of it. So are you going to buy back in? Maybe. I mean, I don't have. I mean, it's not like I sold. I burned. It's not like I can get that back. So there may be times that I buy some, just for the cause. You burnt how much HEEHEE? It was 220. What was it? 22.7. Yeah, 227 million tokens. Is the value of burnt tokens still in market cap? I don't know. I need to, once I get off this live stream, I'm gonna research some stuff. Thank you, Benny. I don't understand why you had to burn. I'm sorry for my ignorance. Freddie, I was never comfortable. I launched this cryptocurrency just for fun. You know, I never really intended on this being such a big thing. And then, and so then I just never felt comfortable with this idea of making potentially millions of dollars off of at the expense of other people. So that's why I burned. Thank you, Sassy Guru. Buys are rolling in. Man, you are one of the people who's really honest. Thank you for your time that you give us. Thank you. I really appreciate that. There's not enough liquidity to make millions for him, and Burn is right. No, I could have sold 4,000 a day for a year and gotten well over $1 million. That kind of comment, it's just, you don't understand. I mean, I know that you understand liquidity, but like there's easily ways. If you have $2 million of cryptocurrency and it's, let me put my microphone in. If you have $2 million of a cryptocurrency, and you want to get $2 million out, and liquidity is $600,000, how do you do that? You sell slowly over time, and you hope that the price goes up. Now you're never going to get, like, all right, price goes up, price doubles, that's $4 million. Now you're not going to get $4 million exactly, but you can definitely get a decent amount of that out. So Matthew, thank you. It will go back up. People are panic selling, afraid because of a cryptocurrency I won't read. I don't think that's true. HEEHEE price is right now 1.979 cents. So it's gone from SoulScan. Yeah. Yeah. It's shown up as, what is it? Oh yeah, I had it on Firefox here. 772 million tokens now. So every dev snipes the launch so they can't be tracked selling. That maybe that works for other cryptocurrencies, but for me, it was created on pump.fun. So am I really even the developer? You know, you guys call me the developer, but you know, maybe pump.fun sniped on the launch, but you know, I was able to see all the transactions at that time. So yeah, he didn't have to, he chose for the holders. Yep. Alex, you don't sound too confident not wanting to buy back in. It's not that. It's like, it's the same thing that I've been saying. You know, I don't want to make money off of other people for a cryptocurrency that I created. So don't worry about that. I am all in on this cryptocurrency. I am doing everything I can. I still have a lot of skin in the game with this. Trust me. Because you know what? I mean, even I did set up a donation wallet where you can send me funds if you want, as a way of saying thank you. I will make $0 off this cryptocurrency. And at this point, you know, it may be that I end up losing money. You know, I did invest $10,000 into the crypto, maybe more than that. I don't know. I invested a decent amount of money into the crypto, and then I invested into some advertising and things like that, out of my own money. And I'm perfectly fine with that. If I end up losing money off of this, that's fine. I just, you know, I've been hoping for this to be just an amazing thing for everyone else, and that I could benefit from it in some way, like, you know, being known as a more trustworthy guy, I guess. I don't know. So I understand it's kind of a conflict of interest. That's exactly right, Mark. Yeah. If I were to buy, it would just to be, you know, occasionally to prop up the price, but then still it would be hard to sell. Maybe I just burn more, I guess. So thank you, Brian. I will give my kids 50% of my winnings on this to their savings accounts. Thanks, Alex. I'm a believer in this crazy, beautiful project. Yes, sir. Bolo, I see you bought another 7,000 HEEHEE. Prodigal H, thanks. And yes, you can sell small over time, but everyone's wallet watching. Yeah, which will lead to a dump. That's a good point. That's a good point, Prodigal. Deep breath, you did great. Can't imagine the pressure. In a perfect world, whales in a small community projects should scale out instead of dump out of respect and to not crash a project. That would have been nice. I mean, did somebody really sell $100,000 worth at that moment? Yeah, Junichi, I'm not worried about that guy. I see your comment. I'm not worried about him. Whales are in again. Yep. No one does anything for nothing. True. I guess it's a bit of a gamble for me. That's 100% true, TTT. And I know, you know, so what do I get out of this if I'm not going to make money off this project? Hopefully, you know, a raising of a social profile. You know, there's one thing. I did set up a donation wallet, so maybe people would be kind enough to donate if they saw incredible gains from this. And so I would expect that there would be some kind of financial gain. I mean, there most likely will be some kind of financial gain, and probably not millions of dollars, you know, like I maybe could have gotten if I just sold on everyone. But when is the burning? Oliver, it already happened. Yeah. Can you see Bitcoin dropping to 53K over the next month? I don't think so. I made a video on TikTok. I mean, anything's possible. You know, we got up to an all-time high before the halving. I made a video on TikTok on Monday or Tuesday, something like that. I think Monday, talking about we just so many things on the charts. It's showing it's very similar to January of 2021 right now. So thank you, Foxy. Thank you, Crypto Decoded. So you're done with HEEHEE? Absolutely not. I'm by no means done with this cryptocurrency. Absolutely not. So again, you know, I have planned for this day, and I've planned for what I was going to do after this day. And after this day, there's going to be a significant drive towards attracting marketing, and it's going to be so much easier to market this cryptocurrency. So, Avon, I already burned HEEHEE. I burned my bag. So, yeah, Tiras, I see your comment. Yeah, I danced the dance, and I took out more than I put in. So if I buy HEEHEE on Coinbase Wallet, does it have to be on Solana Network? Yeah, you have to exchange Solana for HEEHEE. Esther will have her Litecoin. Thomas. Buying back in, question mark. Again, listen, I didn't sell, I burned. So, all right, Hong Kong ETFs go live very soon. That's a good point. If market tops this year, do you still see a 7 billion total market cap? 7 trillion, not billion. No. Let me see something. Oh yeah, okay. Dex screener did catch up. So market cap is different than price. Yeah. Yeah. So that's good. Don't miss out on the buying opportunities, chat. What's that? Yeah, MC change on Dex. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Yeah, that was straight up a burn. So do you feel the sentiment, comments, etc., are similar to previous cycles? I don't know what you mean by that, Crypto Calixto. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, right now, like even when we were at $73,000+, that was nowhere near the peak of euphoria in 2021 when it came to sentiment. Not even close. So can you tease what's next for HEEHEE with KB? It's just marketing. Oh my goodness, I forgot to have lunch. Yeah, just marketing. Why did HEEHEE drop 50% when you burnt? Apparently somebody sold $100,000 worth. And then it triggered some panic sells, but you know, we're bouncing back up. And again, okay, I'm going to be done soon because I forgot to have lunch. Again, this is the rallying cry. This is the thing that we're always going to be able to point to as this is why influencers with lots of reach on Instagram, on TikTok, we're going to constantly be able to point to this is why you should get in. So yeah, Jinpin, do lives without me. Yeah. HEEHEE buys are rolling in. It's all good. Yeah. Will you pay me to show HEEHEE? Yeah, it depends on your reach. If your reach is 10, I'll pay you like a penny, a dime. Need a better marketer on X, especially need more content. I've seen lots of comments about that today. We'll take care of it. All right. So don't worry about it. We're trending number 13. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm gonna be done. I just like a wave just crashed over me, and I'm like really hungry right now because I forgot to have lunch. So thank you all for your time. HEEHEE has been burned. HEEHEE to the moon. And wow, the guy who sold 2 million HEEHEE and caused the dip is buying back now. Well, all right. Cheers, Ronnie. Thank you all.